And I may video a little bit more about putting that bud onto the tree and about how that's tied in. We use these little budding bands or little rubber strip, and they will stretch and not girdle the tree. So there's quite an art to tying those just right as well. And I may get into that a little bit later on. Okay, thanks. When I get a good amount of these little sticks prepped up, I'll wrap it in wet burlap, and we use the evaporating principle or properties or whatever you want to call it for cooling. And I'll just tie these up with use a budding strip. This is real high tech, as you can see, but it's effective. I'll get one more on that, and we make up these little quivers from this wet burlap, and this is tied onto the belt. I don't know if you can see that, but Victor had it tied onto his belt, and he just pulls one out of there as he needs it. You always put the small end down so that when he pulls it out, it does not rub that little bud or the petiole off. And then we put these on ice. Now that one's, yeah, keep it on ice all day. And those will last for about 3 days. Don't know how much was in focus, but anyway, that's our little quivers, our ice, our wood is prepped.
Y esto no tiene que tapar, ¿verdad? Eso. Así. Y lo amarrarlo. Así. ¿Cuántas vueltas siguen viendo? Oh, ¿y para amarrarlo así que no? Oh, son 4 arriba y 4 abajo del retoñito entonces. La misma vuelta que vaya igual de grande.
How's it going, Victor?
Oh.
You sore?
No, not yet.
No, not yet?
No.
You will be. Nice. Careful. You been walking long? You just started.
I just started. Just started like...
You and Ray start together?
Like Ray, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
You look like you've done that before. A couple times?
Couple times. This is my first time.
Oh, really? Wow. You've gotten pretty good at it. Somebody must have taught you how to cut that off the stick like that. That's really nice. Some old gringo?
Yeah.
Alright. Looking good.
Oh shit, you know what I forgot? To give you the right direction to the building.
Oh.
So I gotta go this way.
You gotta go do it back. You gotta go do it over. You're pulling my leg, Victor. What he was talking about is he was telling me which direction he was putting these buds, giving me a hard time. We always put the bud into the wind. That way the wind will force it to go back over the stump and make a nice straight tree. And we got these ladies that are tying here using the little rubber bands, and I'll get a close-up of that a little bit later on. Well, this tree has already been budded, but just in the interest of showing you the process, I hope I'm in frame here. It's really hard to see, but I'll show you how this is done. First of all, it's called a T-bud because you make a cut up and then you cross that across the top and it looks like the letter T. So the way I rock that, I open, certainly I hold the blade, I open up those flaps a little bit, and then that allows for that bud to slip in here, and I'm going to do this slowly. We get pretty quick at it, but in order to show you how it's done, I'm doing it slowly. Let's see, I think you can still see that. Yeah, I'll put another one. And then we take the budding strip, start at the top. If you start at the bottom, you can sometimes cause that bud to skid out of the slot. So start at the top and lock that band down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a tie off. I want 3 wraps below and 4 above. That will hold that bark down tightly and keep the bud from drying out while it heals itself to the tree. So there we go. That's the demo T-bud on apples, Washington State, 2013.